Welcome to this channel. Some stories don't shout. They bloom slowly, like flowers in forgotten places. This one holds a quiet kind of wisdom. Stay till the end, because what you'll feel may just stay with you longer than you expect. There was a quiet man who lived in the hills, not in the busy part where markets echoed and tourists clicked photos, but beyond all that, where silence slept under stones and no one bothered to look. He wasn't lonely. He had nature. He loved the way wildflowers bent in the wind, how the mist kissed the trees at dawn. He believed beauty was never missing from the world. It was just waiting for someone to notice. So one morning, he took a spade and a broom and began. Not because anyone asked, not to prove a point, but because he loved doing it. He swept dry leaves into little piles. He picked up old wrappers buried in the mud. He dug holes into the dry soil, carefully planting flowers he had grown at home, hibiscus, marigold, and little white blossoms that smiled quietly in the breeze. He didn't wait for others to understand. He just believed that nature already had everything we need. We only have to add a little effort to let it shine. Every day, he returned to the same curve in the road. He trimmed the wild bushes, watered the saplings, and sometimes just stood still, watching the light dance on petals, breathing in what he had helped bloom. To him, this wasn't work. It was a kind of joy. A way of living in rhythm with something bigger, quieter, and far more beautiful. Some passers-by would pause and talk. Not to praise, just out of curiosity. He'd smile and say, "Nature already paints the picture. I'm just brushing off the dust." And gradually, the forgotten roadside turned into something people noticed. A small biker, riding through one misty morning, pulled over. He was stunned by what he saw: rows of flowers, a handmade bench, and signposts that named every bloom. He clicked a few photos and posted them online with a caption that read, "Found magic on the side of the road." Someone turned silence into a garden. That post traveled. Soon, more visitors came. Not to rush by, but to pause. To sit under the shade. To take in the view that had once been invisible. And the man, still sweeping the path before sunrise, gently said to a local group one evening, "People come for beauty. Why not show them our roots too?" So the village came together. They set up wooden stalls with colorful cloth. Women sold local sweets, handmade baskets, herbal teas, and fruit preserves passed down from their grandmothers. Children decorated the corners with lanterns. A soft melody from a bamboo flute would float through the hills every weekend. The place bloomed in every way, not just with flowers, but with people, purpose, and pride. And through it all, the man remained the same. Still planting, still watering, still smiling at each new blossom like it was the first. He never asked for applause. He just proved something quietly. That one person, with love and effort, can turn an ignored corner of the world into something unforgettable. That when we do what we love, not for noise, not for fame, but because it feels right. Even the smallest flower can lead others to beauty. And what once had no visitors, no attention, no future, can suddenly become a place no one wants to leave. So today, look around you. Not far, not someday, just there right where you are. Is there something you can care for? A corner you can clean? A plant you can water? A moment you can make beautiful, not for praise, but because it deserves to be? Because the world doesn't change through noise. It changes through small, honest acts. Through someone like you, choosing to make their surroundings better, one gentle step at a time. Love where you are, and it will begin to love you back.